Hello, I'm not sure if you can hear me. Yep, there we are, setting things up now. I'm not sure if you can. Yes, you can hear me. Hello, welcome to the stream. No, you can't. Yes, you can hear me. Hello, welcome to the stream. No, you can't. I'm just going to mute that. My computer, now I know everything's working. I can't see anything, don't worry. I know you can't, that's just because I'm setting it up. If you can, guys, it'll just give me a second. You should be able to see it any minute. Hello, welcome. Yeah, I think you can see me now. Hello, everyone. Welcome. It's me, Danger King Random, back at it again with another live stream. Yes, that's right. We're back to live streaming Horizon Zero Dawn. Again, I would like to thank you all for 50 subscribers. There's a 50 subscribers special on my channel right now. If you guys want to go and watch that, let's do this. We're going to do the Hunters 3. That's what the quest we're starting off with now, and then let's do this. We're gonna do the Hunters 3. Yeah. Okay, that's all working still. Good. So we're gonna start off with the Hunters 3, then proceed to do whichever side quest this is. I think this is one where there are people you know, that haven't returned from some kind of trial. One of them's got a broken leg. We will be doing Firebreak, I believe, this part. Hopefully, fingers crossed. We should have enough time to do Firebreak. Yeah, we should do. And then that would be the main part of this DLC done. Cool. Go.
I've been seen.
No, it would have been great if I didn't just stand there. Cool. Now let's call a mount over so we can get there quicker. I think there's a red-eye watcher. Probably a demonic one behind me. Oh no, it's a charger. I can't wait for Forbidden West to come out. Right. Control tower. You know, there's literally no benefit to sticking on. Apparently this is the first time I'm scanning a control tower. Cool. So now I can put on my Ultra Reeve since it will actually be effective. Hold on, what's going on here? Oh, that's just not fair. Move that damn tree out of the way. That is one powerful blast, Mr. Shell Walker. So, I mean, this probably isn't going to end up being the thumbnail, but just in case, depends if we do manage to. If I break this part, we should do, but still. I hope you're all enjoying the live streams so far. I know I am. Damn it. Bye. Excuse me? I killed you. That energy pool should have stopped. Go on, I'm at level 50 now. I know. Apparently I paused the live stream on my computer. Alright. Back to seeing whereabouts we are. Okay, so you're currently seeing the photo mode. Cool. Let me just see, what do I need? Blue green, badger bone, trampler heart. Okay. Let's just loot these. Okay, I don't have any space for blaze. Let's see, what can I get rid of? Get rid of this, that way I can get more blaze, because I am running a bit low on blaze, so. And blaze is something you never really want to be running low on, especially when it is the main ammunition for your preferred weapon of choice. Oh, actually, I think there's an animal figurine, yeah. Oh, no, text at a point. Oh, and an animal figurine. It's just changing to something a little more fitting for this cold and chilly environment.
Strange animal.
And call a new mount. I should have picked up that blue gleam. Oh. Cool. Let's proceed onwards to the Hunter's Free. Kidding me again? How many blooming control towers are there? Oh, hold on. This is the Hunter's Free quest, and all those are at control towers.
I don't suppose you three know an Osram song so much like Berglund, do you?
Boys, that con artist sent an errand girl to collect what's owed to him.
I'm nobody's errand girl. Berglund asked me to help harvest parts. Or would you rather keep trying to sell broken junk?
Broken junk? This pack will be on the move soon. No time to argue. If she's offering to help, we should accept it.
Fine. We're about to take down these machines. If you're so eager to help, then lead the way.
Gladly. It's not as if it's hard. You guys are all just idiots, clearly. I mean, I feel like people would be able to figure out, even without the use of a focus, that they should aim for the big vent that sticks out after every pulse.
If they weren't looking for me.
Switch back to Ultra Eve, because this is a pretty big battle. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. We've got another control tower there. How did I miss that? You flipping kidding me? That's just gonna make it annoying. I didn't think this through. Cool. Looks like trying for critical hit.
Who's better than us, huh? Nobody. That's who.
Boom. And with a control tower still operational. Yes, only because it didn't reach this far out. I'm still going to destroy it though, guys, don't worry. I'm not about to let this thing cause any more harm in the future.
Alright, Outlander. You want to talk about our deal with Bergrand?
That's done. You three are pretty handy in a fight.
Thanks, I guess. Not that we needed your help. We are doing just fine.
No, you
That's
won't.
not the way Bergrand tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Bergrand's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
Cool.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Bergrand was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snapmaw Fang.
Let's
should
go
hold
then.
on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's got to keep you three out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The bloody snowdrifts aren't accepting you hunters.
Great name.
Bloody snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Warwick?
Yeah, it's not great to die.
Well, it's not like your names are any better. You. We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
Cool. Pick up our resources that we gained. Should have gotten some more. Yep. I'm gonna go get this blue gleam first. Goat.
This'll last.
Wait, do I even still need goat parts? Wait. Errands. I don't know, all I need is a bit of badger bone. Okay, okay. Let's just find a badger. Still gonna kill that squirrel though. Badger, 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 badger. Here, badger, 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 badger. Now I just take that bit of blue gleam
Snap this blinking off
and
here,
that.
okay?
Should be one more bit of blue gleam, I think. Nope. Okay, well there's pigment over there. No sign of any badger, except for that one right there. No badger bone though. Stalker. You know what I kind of find hilarious?
saw me.
No, seriously, you know what I kind of find hilarious? Right. If I put on the stealth gear here, I'm more hidden, like this, than I am. Actually, you are more hidden. Huh. Huh. Well, that's... suppose that does make sense. Yeah, okay. Alright, well I guess snow will get secured to this more. But if you're in the desert, hot scorching desert, you stand out a ton when wearing a stealth gear. And yet, you're still more hidden than if you were wearing, say, overrun gear, which is the colour of this desert. That just making finds that weird, like... Maybe there should be different stealth armors for different environments. If you're in the snowy wastelands like this, you need some kind of snow stealth gear. The desert stealth gear. And something like that I think would be cool in the sequel. I hope there's something like that in the sequel. And I like how, no, obviously it hasn't come out yet, the sequel. Some people have obviously played it already, reviewers and the like. But I like how in the sequel we're supposedly going to have better side quests. Now, admit I like the side quests in this, but obviously they're often not the best. A lot of them are still, you know, the standard fetch quests, I suppose. But I like how in the next game there's going to be a lot more in depth, and you're going to get a lot more with them, and there'll be more of a reason to do them because you'll get good loot, better loot than what you would previously get. Maybe I should just kill that stalker. Maybe. Anyways, let's pick up all the blue gleam we can on the way.
I can still get the upper hand.
Cool. And the blue gleam is up there. Oh, look at the smoke of Thunder's drum. And like the red electricity and lightning coming from within it. That is epic. Oh. Let's just take a photo of that. There we go. Cool. Sorry, I just think that's a cool looking image.
They're gonna wipe us out.
Kill these idiots. Idiotic bandit warriors. Anyways, keep on heading forwards. Pick up this blue gleam. I think it might be up there. Pick up here.
fistful of blue gleams with...
Let me pick up this one. Okay, I think that bit of blue gleam's all the way up there. But this bit we should be able to get fairly easily. It's just caught up a new mount. Let's go. Go, 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 go! Right, back to... Right, chieftain's outfit. I want to be proud and show off the fact that we're a chieftain of Iraq. Blue gleam, blue gleam, blue, blue, blue gleam.
Let's see what this blue gleam is worth.
Okay, she says that as if she can see it. So, Aloy, can you see the blue gleam or something? Because I sure as heck can't. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's up there. So, up here. Yep.
Might regret this.
Okay, it's up here. Hey, blue gleam. I love blue gleam. Cool, cool, cool. Let's keep going. Hello there, shaman. Bellow back, bellow back, bellow back. Yeah, I'm just gonna make the executive decision to skip that control tower for now. I mean, it's not like it would be too hard, but yeah, it'd be hard enough to. I don't much fancy doing it yet. Well, at the moment. So how do I get there? I suppose I get there from up here, which I can get to from here. Should also, I assume, allow me to get to them, then there, from there and there. Cool. This way then. There's the bandit camp you want to clear out for this area. Meh. Who cares if a few charges have spotted me? Alright, so up here we should be able to find a bit of... I thought I said there was blue gleam right here. Oh no, this is how he gets the blue gleam over here, I thought. Okay. Away we go! Evidently this is not the way you get to that blue gleam. And clearly I'm just an idiot. Yeah, I don't see... I suppose I can come down here. Go around to here. Take up half my health. Alright. So, hope you guys are enjoying the live stream. Right, let's find this blue gleam. I should be in the area. So where is it? We should be able to see the blue gleam around here. Bless me. But apologies. Oh, is that it? No. That's a goat or something. Wait, so where's the blue gleam? Huh? Right, the blue gleam should be... Didn't tell me the blue gleam is down there. Oh, that would just be annoying if it was. No, the blue gleam should be around here. Right? I don't... Fine, we'll just have to... Don't... Right, we'll have to come back to that bit of blue gleam. Right, so there should be a pigment along this trail. Oh, there's a zip line there. Could have taken that. Oh well. Okay, so this should, I believe, take us along the route that the previous Banuk chieftain before us took. Nope, this is taking us down. I want to be going up. Right, let's check out this direction then. You know what, screw it, let's just not bother. I'm just gonna fast travel to here and ride my mount down there. I'll just go and grab all the blue gleam and pigments off camera.
run
Kree's
into
not
each
coming
other again.
back.
She'll be back.
She
Right.
But if she has, then I'm the one who can throw a spear the farthest.
Let's call ourselves a mount. I bet you if I took this mount up there right now, I wouldn't be able to go through, even though the mount just went through there to get to me. And that is just annoying. You know, I probably would. It's probably not a big enough settlement for them to not, but for them to care about having a mount enter, but still. No, let's just go here first. Let's go to the old Yellowstone National Park Visitors Center. And there should be some data points in here, yeah.
Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Beautiful. That fur. You never even felt the cold, did you? If he hadn't preserved you, would anyone even know you disappeared?
Oh no, they probably wouldn't. Let's just get you. Cool.
Full already.
Hello.
I hate to interrupt.
Oh, yes. Hello, an outlander at the Shrine of Forgotten Beasts. Welcome. I'm Enjuk.
Aloy. The Shrine of what?
When the old world still breathed, a great man built a tiny totem to this beast and stored the visage inside. When the totem was placed on the pedestal, the animal is painted onto the empty air, and the beast lives again. Well,
almost.
There are 7 pedestals. Where are the other 6 figurines?
Well, you've got a few in your inventory, or Aloy.
Remembered the indentations in the pedestals here, and saw how they matched the base of the totem. But as you say, it's one of 7, isn't it? The great Montana Recreations must have made more, but time has scattered them.
Oh, I've got
I've
figurines.
got a few more figurines for you, Enjuk.
Yay. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. I only need to find 2 more.
Thank you, Aloy. Look, such form and poise they have upon their pedestals. Montana Recreations truly captured their legacy.
You said a great man made these figurines?
Indeed. He was, I believe, a student of the natural world. Like me. But surpassing my abilities 1,000 times over. The great Montana Recreations. Perhaps the finest natural scholar the old world ever produced.
It's Baker, dude, but I don't think he was. I think he was just the guy who made the voice for they made the voiceover for the holograms, which are probably just mass-produced by some company called Montana Recreations.
I like to flatter myself that I'm an apprentice of sorts, carrying on his work. Someday, perhaps, if I am persistent.
I should get.
Of course.
Ninja
If I run across any,
Recreations.
I'll bring them.
Cool, let's play these.
Canis lupus, the enigmatic gray wolf. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Could it be that these wolves and our foxes are the same somehow? Perhaps after hundreds of winters. No, it's ridiculous.
Were you about to suggest that they shrunk in their fur changed colour? I mean, it's not completely ridiculous. It's a thing called evolution. Of course, that's not actually the case. I mean, Gaia reintroduced foxes from the foxes we have in our present day back into the world, so your foxes aren't the same as the evolved form.
Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Not built like a predator, but perhaps it needed those horns to take down its prey in the absence of sharp fangs.
We've got 2 more to play after this.
Arctos, the menacing grizzly bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Those claws look like they could rip someone in half.
Perhaps in its youth, but you heard Montana Recreations. He said it's grizzled, old. Its hunting days are behind it.
Not really, but okay, dude.
Puma Concolor, the fearsome cougar. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Its coat is sand colored. Could it be a burrowing animal? Perhaps those teeth were only used for digging.
Ursus americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by
Montana Recreations.
How would you like to find yourself cornered by that thing?
I suspect I'd like it very much indeed. What a beautiful beast you were.
Alright, I'm off. Righty then, here we are. I think there's another figurine here. I could be wrong. Either way, there's some kind of collectible here.
There's the herd. Ready?
Are you joking? We were born ready. Let's go get them, flaming skulls.
Nope, that's awful.
It is a pretty bad name. Good effort, though, Urkai.
Forget it. Let's just go kill something.
Why don't you guys tell me in the chat, what do you think these 3 hunters should call the Larak they're trying to form? This isn't a very good angle.
Maybe I can
Okay, this is a much better. Is there a merchant nearby, Aloy? Exactly. To be fair, there might actually be a merchant nearby. Let me check. No. No, only a specialty. Aloy, you got my hopes up.
I can get.
There we go. Just quickly switch to the Ultra Reeve.
Keep your eyes open.
Great, we've got 2 stalkers. That one, thankfully, has decided it shouldn't move about.
Alright, you're doing fine, I guess.
Got 1 more stalker. Wait, is that a stalker? Yeah. Cool.
There. Here goes.
That's how I was expecting it to keep moving. So after this, only got one more hunt to do with these hunters, and then we move on to the next quest. Oh, that is the animal figurine. Yep, hooray. Urkai, where are you? Oh, here. Nope, over here.
I don't know about you three, but I feel better. Aloy, did you get that component?
That's another part down. One more and you'll have what you need to pay off Bergrand.
Starting
Yay.
to feel real, you know. I'm starting to believe we're really gonna get out of here. Honestly, I wasn't sure we'd survive a week without Nakoni. But here we are.
Who's Nakoni?
Nakoni was... she was a friend of ours. She challenged the chieftain for control of the Werak.
She didn't make it.
No. If you're gonna tell this story, tell it true. She was murdered.
Why challenge the
Challenge the
chieftain?
Why?
Onikup wrapped himself in power and authority the way some people wrap themselves in furs. If you're willing to fawn over him and sing false songs to him, you might get a spot on the best hunts. The Werak split into two. Those willing to lick the bottoms of Onikup's feet, and the rest of us, waiting for things to get better.
Until Nakoni.
She was the best and bravest of us.
See.
She was the one who took a stand.
Ah. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for what you've been through.
It's nice to be heard. Thank you, Aloy.
Look, it doesn't matter, okay? What happened in Banor is buried in Banor. What matters now is what happens in the Sundom. That's where the burning turkeys are gonna make a name for ourselves,
The
right?
burning
Oh, the
turkeys.
burning
That's
turkeys?
the worst thing I've
Seriously?
ever heard.
It rolls off the tongue.
Sort of like vomit.
So, where to next?
There's a lake just west of here. Seems like a good place to find a snapmaw fang. We'll
Got
meet
it.
you there.
If you beat us there, just wait by the campfire.
Cool. Let's just go over here first. We can trade this new animal figurine, and then we can go to that campfire. Oh, new blue green. Just check. Alright, 21 blue gleam. I've got a few useless modifications. Cool. Okay. Got some animal figurines to trade with ya. Well, one animal figurine.
Talk about.
They're not.
I have one. That's all.
Until next time, then.
Now we can see it perched on its pedestal.
Alcest,
We only have one more to collect.
the noble moose. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
The horns grow like trees. Of course, this moose used those bizarre growths to blend in with its forest home.
Cool. Time to continue this quest that we're on now. Just whistle it an unnecessarily large amount of times. Let's go. No, just a ruined building. Cool. Here we are.
No sign of them yet. Guess I'll just sit and wait.
And there they
I'm
are.
starting to worry about you three. Everything all right?
We took our time. After our last conversation, we had a lot to think about.
I can imagine. Just one more hunt, then your debt is paid and you three can make your way south.
Yeah.
Huntress, the Sunshine Snowshoes await your signal.
Not gonna lie, it's probably the best name yet, but it's still horrible.
I'm almost impressed, Dulamok. Didn't think you could come up with a name worse than burning turkeys.
Well, I liked it. Let's hunt.
Come on. Well, what's the name of your friend who died? Nyoki? How about the Nyoki Snowdrifts? Yeah, that makes zero sense. That's a terrible suggestion. It's worse than their suggestions. Oh. Alright, this is by far the hardest yet. Alright, I need to get at a good angle to destroy the trees. We've got three trees that we've got to destroy. Okay, somewhat decent angle for this tree. Okay, 2 trees down, 1 to go. Wait, did I have badger bone? Yeah. Cool. Anyway, Ultra Eve then. And the best weapon in the game, the Lodge Blast Sling. It never fails you. Who'd want to use bow and arrow when you've got a Lodge Blast Sling, eh? Sorry, I just really love this weapon. I think it is the best in the game. Especially when you've got good damage modifications on it. Cool. Did she seriously just run away from the fight? It looks like she was fighting someone over there. Like, I know your game. I can see there's nothing over there to kill. I just came from there. Not gonna lie, these hunters are holding their own pretty well. Yeah, help me out here, Mount. No, they did actually hold their own pretty well. Huh. Oh no. For a second there I thought that they'd even destroyed that tower. But they hadn't. That's still down to me.
Breeze through the trees.
Let me just override this one. So now, we've shot them all. Well, some of them at least. Oh yeah, I've just realised Snap mods have Chill Water and Blaze. Chill Water's in their gullets and then Blaze on their heads. Makes sense. Purifying the water. Alright, then snap more number 1. Oh, for crying out loud. You serious right now? You wait for me to be distracted to attack. I mean, smart move, but annoying. Yeah, blasted snap more. Oh, for crying out. And I just wasted the full health potion. Oh well. Hey look, dead fish. Oh, how are we doing with our K capacity? Huh. He's not even tried. Need raccoon skins and that.
Come here,
Cool.
Aloy. Let's have a proper fire.
There. That's the last of Bergren's parts. Looks like you three are out of debt.
For now. Until Orkai breaks something else.
It was one time.
You make a nice shaman, Aloy. Thanks for lending a hand. Maybe we'll meet you in the Sundom sometime.
Yeah, maybe. It'd be nice if we did. I don't think we ever see them again though.
Once you get to the Sundom, what then? What's the next step?
We hunt like Nakoni wanted to hunt.
She was more than just our friend. She was a visionary. Nakoni had big dreams. A werak in which everyone pulls their weight and takes care of each other. No shamans, no chieftains, no need to pry the power out of anybody's hands.
Sounds like a lot of work.
But worth it, I think. And a fitting tribute to Nakoni. We can become the werak she always wished for.
Well, good luck.
I guess this is goodbye. How does it feel, putting Banuk lands behind you?
The only thing I would have missed is already gone.
Let all those rotten Banor suck-ups freeze to death.
It's a little much, Urkai, don't you think? Nakoni, friend, guide. When Onukut took her from us, it felt like he stripped us of our identity. It's strange. What is it to be Banuk after Banur forsakes you? How do we decide who we are? How about you,
Alright.
Aloy? Who do you think we are? What will you remember of us?
What you've endured?
You lost someone you care about. That leaves a wound.
Oh, I should have put what you've accomplished.
Recover from.
Yeah. I've got nothing but scars to show for it.
Oh, I
That's
should have
the
put
point.
what you've accomplished.
Only survivor scar. After everything you've been through, you keep going.
We're the Scars of the North.
Scars of the North.
Good.
Sounds pretty tough, doesn't it?
Uh,
Yeah.
Thank you, Aloy. It's a good
Decent name, I suppose.
One we'll honor.
Cool. Now to go give these to Burgund after I go and pick up a blue-green piece over here. You know, I should probably destroy this.
Start.
Let's keep going. Here. Cool. Let's just go up here and end this quest. Whew. "54 minutes in." Sorry about the length of the loading screen there. Right, let's start off by selling some stuff. Just gonna sell a whole bunch of these. Before we proceed. Okay, cool. Now as for modifications, let's just sell most of these. If it's green, we can definitely sell it. And there's only so many of each modification type you actually need. Cool, 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 cool. Let me just open up a few more treasure boxes. Yep. Okay, let's use this and sell you. Sell you. And buy in special items you. And in weapons we will buy you. Cool. Let's go to Burgund.
Burgund, how'd your investment pay out?
Quite handsomely, thanks very much. You know those three crazy Banuk are calling themselves the Scars of the North now? Well, now that I have those parts, I can pay off a debt of my own.
I see.
Gone south then.
Aye, that they have. I've got a friend in the Sundom by the name of O'Toole. He owes me a favor. Old O'Toole is a machine scavenger, a pretty competent one. So I sent them to learn the best.
Or at least from the pretty competent.
Well, we work with the resources we have. Speaking of which, here, a token of my gratitude.
Thank you. Better be some blue gleam there. Thank you. I heard of a Banuk shaman who drunk machine, or the Conclave banished him. We know of him. There's actually a quest for him. Now referencing a specific character who you can find here. And that's where this Banuk they're talking about, who drunk machine oil and got banished, now resides, and there's some quests you do for him in terms of getting, well, machine oil for him to drink. I know. But hey, that's just sort of what he does, so I'm not gonna question it. And somehow drinking it allows him to know things which he couldn't possibly know, so there's some credibility to it. Some, not much. Cool. Great. Now, where is my previous hunter's bow here? There we go. I'll just shove you on there. I'm probably not going to use you. See, I don't want to put these on here, but at the same time, I would much rather that it be full of purple modifications and look nice with all purple. Cool, so here's our new weapon, which you can hold down to get that little cross, which is obviously good.
We also remember the ravenous tribe who delighted in...
Alrighty then, there's the last animal figurine. Might as well pick that up, because why not? How long have we been live streaming now? Ooh, a good hour. Not quite there yet though. Any sign of the figurine? Just get up here. It's not in that building. Okay, so it's further in this direction. Oh, and that's really the only building I could think of. I mean, it might not necessarily be inside the building, but it's got to be around it at least. Oh, it's there. Yay! Now let's go over to here, set it, and then go up to there. Are you guys all enjoying the live streams? Sorry about the long loading screens. Alright then, here we are. Let's complete your set.
Back again. There you go, and
Blue light. I didn't know if I'd ever see the whole collection reunited. And look at them. They're beautiful. You've done a great thing, Aloy. These may represent the last record that any of these beasts ever lived. Take this.
Thank you.
And come back anytime. I and our animal friends await your return.
Thank you.
that's all I need to know.
Are you sure? You can never learn too much.
Let's play the last one.
Bison, bison, bison. That's the actual Latin name of the
I always found that.
American bison.
Yeah, I always find
Brought
that
to you by
name
Montana
funny.
Recreations.
Latin? Perhaps that's some sort of old world custom in which one repeats the name of a particularly revered animal.
No. It's just another language. A long dead language, but, you know. Cool, and this does damage, shock and freeze shock and corruption.
Good
Cool.
blue gleam leaked off this one.
actually, with that in mind then... Boom. Oh, actually, where is that? Yeah, no, that's cool. Now we will go and do this quest. And then after we've done this quest, we will go and do the fire break. Imagine if that is actually something you did though. But it's just a particularly revered animal. You see the name 3 times. Let's think. People love dogs, right? They're about dog, dog, dog. Yeah, I mean it just doesn't really. Yeah, I mean makes. Nah. Anyways, this way. Oh, guys, I want to ask you what other things you think we should play. Obviously, we're going to play Forbidden West, day 1 of its release, so be here for that. Subscribe, turn notifications on if you want to be here to see me play the sequel. But there are obviously other games that exist, so if you want me to play something like Jedi Fallen Order, it's a great game, by the way. I love that game. I will. Tell you what, you know something about Jedi Fallen Order. Obviously, you can get the Inquisitor's outfit after you've completed the game once, and so you can get that. But obviously that's a cool outfit, right? And I love it. And the thing is, it's too imperial for my taste. I think it would have been cool if they'd recoloured that outfit to be white and tan to look like some kind of Jedi armor, and I would have worn that all the time. Anyways.
Warwick chieftain from the Nora. Strange omens. What do you make of it, Shaman?
My thoughts on this are clouded. I must take in the smoke of burnt wires to clear them.
Okay. We are of the White Teeth, come down from the jawbone of Banur to test those who would run with us.
A test? In those hunting grounds?
No. It is an ordeal. Survive upon the glacier and the knife trail, as
our
ancestors did. It's been a harsh season. 2 have yet to return. We shall wait. Then we shall bless their attempt. Then we shall leave.
Aren't you even going to look for your missing hunters?
In time. As months pass, the meltwater often carries the bodies out.
Unbelievable. If there's a chance they're alive, then I'll look for them.
Even if they did still live, they will not accept your aid, Outlander. To us, survival is sacred.
Nothing else can be relied upon.
We'll see.
I'll still go and help them.
Survival is sacred. So they leave people to die?
Yeah, that's perfect sense to me too, Aloy. Right, let's go to the Survivor. It's this way. Yeah, so you can bring your mountaineer. Alright. Right, here we are. I'm gonna have to fight a bunch of machines here. Is there any containers with the special modifications? Cool.
An outlander, huh?
Doesn't look like she needs help. Looks like she's just decided to stay up here longer to kill more machines.
Would that be?
Away from tradition. Away from the Werak.
Okay.
It's not so. Damn. They need metal too. But my need is greater.
I was told the Banuk don't accept help. Is it true?
They don't. I do.
Great. I shall gladly help. Oh great, there's Glint Hawks as well. Fine, I'll switch outfits. But I hate Glint Hawks.
Look sharp, Outlander! There's more of them!
Critical hit you. Of course, arrows are still the superior choice when fighting aerial opponents. But when with land-based opponents, I prefer the blast sling, specifically the Lodge variant, because it's just an amazing variant. You know, it's just like an amazing weapon, dude. Sorry, I talk about how amazing that weapon is way too much. I think we've only got a few more quests to do in the DLC, and only a few more to do in the main game, ultimately. I don't think, like, in the grand scheme of things, we've not actually got that many quests to do. I think, main game, I can think of 2, 3, 4 unique, unconnected quests left in the main game, minus the
It's stranger in the cut than I thought.
You're telling me.
final mission, main
Fight
quest.
well. I am Cree.
Could be wrong about that. We'll check later.
You look like you could leave if you wanted to, so...
I stayed because of the other. Mylen. She snapped her leg to sending the ice. Bided my time keeping vigil, but now she must return to the Werak before they leave.
Alright.
So let's get her back to the Werak.
Alright. I've made a splint for her leg.
Medicine for the pain, but I should warn you, she won't take them willingly. The law of survival...
Tribal law shouldn't keep us apart from the ones we care for.
Even if she cares more for the law.
Yeah. Just loot these.
Come. Up.
Okay.
Got too much already.
That's where we're going. The frozen flow from the Ice Father. It keeps many things, but it won't have her.
Not if we can help it.
Alrighty then. Man, imagine how hard it would be to do a rope balancing with these snowshoes. We're lucky handles are forward. Huh.
There. She's passed out again.
Between us, we can fight the machines off before they reach her.
Another tradition broken.
Yeah.
Take it from me. It gets easier the more you do it.
Yeah, I mean, you probably should take it from Aloy. She's broken a lot of traditions. There's no denying that.
We hunt well together.
Okay.
Preppers! In thin air, they smell metal for miles. Another one falls before you.
I mean, but of course the Banuk bows are actually really quite good
We won't be overcome.
as well.
I'll bring you down.
Kill this idiot.
Tortures now. This won't be easy, Aloy.
No, it will not. Time to put on my Ultra Eve. Oh, for flip's sake, this is frozen again. There we go. Yeah, they can throw down as many mine tools as they like. It's not going to stop the greatest warrior in the land. Okay, that sounded way cooler in my head. Like, way cooler in my head.
Looks like it's fine. You did it.
Cool. Though not all chieftains pass it, only chieftains may attempt it. Just pick up this stuff.
Looking good. I can feel her fever even in this cold. She shouldn't have been putting weight on this leg.
She is awake. Miss Outlander. You brought her here, Ikri?
You think I went to the Nora homelands to find a spear to drive between us?
I told you.
You didn't go to the Nora homelands
Deal
at all.
is mine, and mine alone. I will survive.
Which would you rather keep, Mylin? Your leg or your pride? Because I think you're gonna have to choose.
Finish it.
I know what you think of me. But I vowed you'd join the White Teeth. And you will.
I will go back. Alone. No! Let me do this.
She probably could have fashioned that bracket herself.
Let her.
And she was surrounded by stuff she could do it with.
Mylin, I hope you can forgive me someday.
I never accepted your help. It's the Were Act you should ask for forgiveness.
I didn't care about the Were Act.
She'll understand. You saved her life.
You don't know the Banuk very well, Aloy. We have so many ways to express a grudge, and only one to accept an apology. I have to go.
Can't like that line.
I don't belong with them.
Oh, we
Who
get a new
left her to
trial at the
die?
hunting grounds
And
now.
I don't belong with Ikri. I'll find a crack in this glacier, and I'll shout my grief into it. And the ice can keep it forever.
What should I tell them?
Warwick, that I fell. And that she endured. Will you?
Cool. Just put our chieftain's gear back on. I'll stroll back to here. And then we've got fire break to do. Ooh, new trial at the hunting grounds. Yeah, we've got a new one at the local hunting grounds that we can try, and I'm going to say the next part. Righty then, here we go.
None of the southern tribes rival.
Mylin has returned. I expect you have something to say about this.
I do.
Then convince me what an outlander's word is worth.
I'm not up on all of the Banuk traditions, but I know what matters to you is that your laws are upheld. Going by the rules of your ordeal, she endured the 4 days and the 4 nights. She faced the extremes and survived. Seems to me that's what you wanted.
Just so.
Then by the law, Mylin will wear our paint.
Outlander. So nothing of the other hunter? The one called Ikri?
She's gone. She sounded brave.
Her name will always be in my song.
Now, time to go and do fire break. This is a very difficult quest. Well, I say difficult. Oh, wait. 83 minutes in. Let me just reload my computer to double check that. 85. Alright, so we're 85 minutes in. You're gonna work, leaving us with 25 minutes. I don't know how long the 5-break quest is. I think we should be able to do it in 25, or at least we can make a start on it, if nothing else. If nothing else, we can make a start and finish it in a video. Let's do this.
Again.
Fire break. But then again, I feel like fire break is going to take about 30 minutes or longer. Probably longer, to be fair. So maybe we should instead do fire break in the next stream. We're at 90. So we've got 30 minutes left. And various other quests that we can do.
Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the claws beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. I used to travel between Banur and the cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For
an old friend. Alright.
This machine, the claws beneath. Why travel all the way to the cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me and my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter.
I see. A chieftain, not the.
Claws would emerge in a new location.
No, he said a chieftain of my Werak, not the chieftain of my Werak. If you just said a chieftain of a Werak, then that would be fine. But he said a chieftain of my Werak, which seems to suggest that there was more than one chieftain of his Werak at that point in time. So did their Werak have a weird thing compared to the others, where they had two chieftains?
No, I'm no longer a match for the claws beneath, if I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the coast.
I will go and hunt it then.
Hunt well.
I shall. We'll bring low the claws beneath.
You're Aloy, right? My pop...
Bergund.
I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja. Pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's. What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those.
I've got those.
Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
Quite a nice rail.
A nice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
You want to take a look?
Are you serious?
Yes, motion.
Yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh. Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment.
I think he probably does. He's not going to be saying a weapon's a girl as an insult, is he? I suppose. I suppose he could. Well, not really.
So,
I've got a storm slinger.
Let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into...
Great.
So your last project was a bust?
Not at all. I did my best work yet on that commission. The deal just went rusty. About a month ago, this guy Olgrid, Ostrom like me and Pop, asks me to make something for him. Think about the way a bellowback spits streams of fire from its throat, right? Like that, but held in your own hands.
And you built that?
Yep. That was my forge fire. I was pretty proud of her. Anyway, Olgrid sent word that he wanted to see the progress I was making. I show up, and there he is with a crew of damn bandits. And of course, why pay for something when you can take it? I dropped the weapon and ran. Didn't look back till I hit Long Notch. Joke's on Olgrid, though. I wasn't even done.
Wait, so the weapon he stole doesn't even work?
Oh no, she works. It's just, if I'd had a little more time, a few more parts, I could have made her really work.
Farewell.
So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw?
Shouldn't be too hard.
We can find a Thunderjaw. I'll pack and meet you out.
Okay.
Claws beneath has
Long Notch is well stocked.
Finally, we...
And our scouts are watching for more frost claws. Our numbers rise. 3 more hunters have passed their trials.
we should find... I love this outfit. I think this is probably the best outfit added in the entirety of the Frozen Wilds DLC. I think it's just a really great outfit. I like the arms, the lower arms. I like the detail and the cape.
I can't feel much of anything in this.
Cool, cool, cool. Open up these, crafting, modify outfits. Add some modifications. Cool, cool, cool. That's just 10, 8. Let's go with the claws beneath, which takes us all the way back here. So we'll do that. That should take us a fair bit closer to the 2-hour mark, and then we can go and do the improving the ice rail and storm slinger, and then it will be in the next live stream tomorrow that we do Firebreak. We'll see about doing the bandit camp as well, some hunting ground stuff. Yeah. Let's go do it. The claws beneath. Other direction. Danger. Just kill these lankhorns, lancehorns, whatever. Oh, they're lancehorns, yeah, not lankhorns. Where did I get that from? Right, anyways, this way. To the claws beneath. So this one, I believe, is level 40. I thought it was level 50, just like Firebreak, but no. Cool. Cool. Why did I just sing that? I don't know. Let's get ready to bring it down.
I'll find it. The northeast edge of the cut. Grimlock said I'd find the claws beneath nearby.
This way then, guys. I'm gonna want these ones ready. Craft some more ammunition. Damn it. I'm gonna have to be as stealthy as I can. There's a control tower which will heal the damned claws beneath, which was a rock breaker. And well, naturally we don't want the rock breaker being healed. If anything, we want it being frozen in electricity. So I've got to be really quiet, really slow. Sneak over to there so I can override the tower. Right, yeah. You know what, let's just toss on our stealth gear. Do an even better job. Oh, phew, for a second there I thought the claws beneath was about to pop up right below me. Right, let's do this then. And there's a special modification. And there's the big boy. Damn it, it's still got one more claw. I'm not going to be able to kill the thing until that one last claw's removed. Yes, then. Now we can bring low the damn beast of ice and snow. Oh look, doesn't it usually complete... Oh no, that is blazed under there still. For a second there I thought they'd replace it with chill water. I thought that was quite cool. But also not really. So the thing shows up every 6 years, every 6 winters. Huh. I wonder why that number in particular. I wonder why it comes up here. Anyhow. Yeah, I don't think that old guy who's asked us to do this for him would have been up for the task anymore, even if he was in the past, because, well, it's now been demonicized, or however you say it. The daemon is possessing it. So even if he was before, he wouldn't be now. Man, imagine if these giant machines exist in real life. I'd love that. Well, I wouldn't, obviously. You know, you'd think you'd love it, but obviously if it was actually real, I'd probably have died in an instant already. But you know, it'd be cool if they were. There we go. You know, see it in some kind of show. Let's destroy that. Didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. Let's see how far in. Still took a pretty decent amount of time. We've got another 20 minutes. Also, you know, I probably could have done 5 breaks because I had 35 minutes when I said I had 25. I don't know why I said 25 earlier when I had 35. But
It's over. It wasn't easy, but that rock breaker won't be hurting anyone anymore.
The claws beneath brought low by an outlander. This part of your song will travel far.
I'm
I
sure.
don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
I've found people rarely live up to their songs. You're an exception, though. And you've done me a true kindness. My foe is buried now, like so many of the hunters it killed. My friend, my chieftain. You would be pleased to know his fate won't befall anyone else. Take this in thanks.
Thank you.
If you've more than earned it.
Let's give that shock thing to flipping, where is it? Here. Boom. Now let's get Quiet Sprint. We've been saving up for that. Now let's do Geared Up Storm Slinger, which is all the way over here. Actually, no, let's start off with the Geared Up Ice Rail. Over here. So we're gonna do just the Ice Rail upgrade and Storm Slinger upgrade, and then we'll end the live stream after that. So let's just do these last two quests for this part. Loading screen, my apologies for how long it takes. Sorry about the length of the loading screens there, guys. Here we are. Let's go face off against the Thunderjaw and upgrade our Ice Rail. Huh.
Sure feels good to be out of knee-deep snow. So,
Oh.
got a Thunderjaw. I'm
Why
ready
did I
to do
think I
this.
could have gone
On
first
your lead.
person there? Cool. There is the beast. There we go. Access to its major weak point, or a major weak point, anyhow. I know, right? We use up blast things like crazy, don't we, Aloy? I like how that watcher just walked straight past me without noticing me somehow. Real great job there, Mr. Watcher. Oh, now it notices me. Okay, so at least one of the two of them's paying some attention. Just override this idiot, help me out in combat. It's going to be pretty useless, but meh. Told you it'd be useless.
Varja should be able to fix up the ice wall.
Cool. Here you are, Varja.
Ready to fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
Improve the ice wall then.
I thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is.
Yeah.
Trust me, Aloy. You won't recognize this ice rail when I'm through. There. Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring. I adjusted the chill.
See, everyone calls it a spear. We can't use it in, for melee, can we? Yeah, okay. It's a spear that can shoot stuff.
More beautiful.
Now it's a gun. Like, why couldn't we use it for melee if it's a spear?
We'd better get moving.
Looking forward to that Banuk welcome.
Yeah. Well, at least we're not quite at the Banuk welcome yet. Tutorials improved. Inventory. Cool. Let's add a bit of hand. Oh, it's already got handling. Alright, let's just improve the freeze damage on it then. Now, let's go and take care of the Stormbird over here. Just check how much time we've got. Oh, we've got 6 minutes. Thought we had longer. Alright, that's just about perfect time then. So there should be 8. There it is.
You know, I kind of missed all this red dust. Well, there's our Stormbird. When you're ready, I'll follow up and boom.
Cool, but this is what I was talking about, I think, earlier this part. Look, if I go into this, am I looking like I'm well disguised, or do I stick out like a sore thumb? Exactly. Just saying. Anyways. Man, why'd you have to move like that? Great. For flip's sake. Man, that long leg's actually really helping me. Way more than I would have expected. Dead. Woohoo! Another victory for me. Flippin' heck. Die, you stupid Snapmore. Alrighty then.
Got that part you need?
Perfect. Already got machine oil on my hands.
Improve the storm slinger then.
Stormbird talent.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy. Only don't stare directly at the sparks. Okay, So I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a stack? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Don't think that's necessarily the case, but sure.
Looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her.
Will do.
If I find anything I think you'd like, I'll be back around.
You better.
And that, my friends, is going to have to do it for this live stream. Thank you all so very much for watching. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram at DangerKingRandom, all lowercase, or one word. You can find a link to that on the About Channel section of my channel page. Thank you all also very much for watching. Please come again. Thank you for 50 subscribers, yes again. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.